eclipse other guys and receive that honor?
I mean, it's kind of just a blessing, you know, it's a testament to God, and you just staying with him, listening to him. You know, me and my family, we're big on our faith. You know, I've been doubling down on my faith this past year, especially since I've got to college, you know, just going through a lot of adversity and being on my own really for the first time as a young adult. So, I mean, just always leaning on God and just always knowing that he's blessing me as long as I keep my faith in him.
What's the most adversity you feel you've been through this year?
Definitely the losing. I mean, nobody likes to lose. You know, I've been a part of programs in the past where we won state championships, we won a lot of games. So, I mean, just losing, you know, trying to figure out ways to complement not losing, you know, trying to win games, you know, trying to figure out what I can do better, where I can help my teammates do better, how I can ask the coaches, like, what ways can I be better, you know, just always trying to figure out how we can get to that next win.
Have you found some answers toward that as far as, if so, kind of what have those answers been?
Definitely. I mean, some of those answers has just been like, I mean, you got to stay consistent, you know, got to live in the moment, you know. Even in some losses we've had, I feel like we've had some good wins because it's been times like teams will play us a certain way and we might not know what to do, but later down the road, like against Auburn, I feel like even though we lost, we played better than we did the first time, you know. I mean, we had a few mistakes, but we did better than we did the first time. So, I mean, just learning at the game after game. So,
has that made?
Can you talk about the growth of the culture here? I know Georgia's been trying to build itself back into a competitive program. You guys have a chance at the SEC tournament to make a statement. What about the future here and the role you can play?
Definitely. I mean, the growth of this program it's been different from last year to this year. I feel like we have more guys trying to buy into winning. You know, I've been on the coaches about more so saying like, let's not try to win, let's win. Like, you got to be better on that. Like, it's just little things like that. Like, we want to go into every game knowing that we can win, not that we might be able to win. We want to have that confidence. We want to instill it in everybody. So, I mean, the growth of this program is just growing day in and day out, and we just got to continue to get better.
Georgia has a pretty strong history in the SEC tournament. Have you looked into that history any at all? And can you talk about just it's a new season, and so really all possibilities are in play when you get into a tournament atmosphere?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously they've done well in the past. I mean, last year they didn't do so well, lost in the first round, but we obviously want to change that this year. But honestly, like coaching them been preaching, it's a new season, clean slate. Everybody is 0-0 at this point, so you know we can make a run in the tournament. You know that might give us a chance for NIT, and even if we get the chance, like we want to win it all, so we try to get a tournament bid. So we just want to go in there, new faces, clean slate, everything, and everybody just be confident. Because I mean, I feel like when we're a confident team, we're a team to be reckoned with.
Silas, what do you remember about that Missouri game to start SEC play, your first SEC game? Just what comes to mind playing them?
First SEC game, I mean, I feel like everybody was hyped. You know, it was a game like Missouri plays hard, kind of play a little all over the place. No discredit to them, that's just how they play. They get up and down, they speed the game up. I mean, honestly, I just remember it was a slugfest. It was back and forth. I think they went up late in the second half. We came back, we made a push. I think I hit a big three late to close out the game. I mean, I feel like we just made a lot of winning plays down that stretch, and I feel like we can contain one of the big guys because he got, I think, number 23, he got a lot of putbacks. He was heavy on the offensive board. If we can contain them in transition and kind of tone down their second chance points, I feel like we have a great chance of winning the game.
How much